What's going on, YouTube modeling community? Pappy here at West Georgia Rods and Customs. My old buddy Jeff right here, he texted me the other day and he said, "Have you seen James Morris's latest video?" And I was like, "No, I seen it pop up, but I hadn't had time." I've been working a lot of crazy hours here since all this coronavirus started. And usually when I get to the bench, that's usually about the time I get to watch any videos. So when I get bench time, that equals me watching videos. So when I got home, I looked it up and I got caught up a lot on my videos. And I finally got a little bench time. And I was like, oh my gosh, I hated to hear that. James, I met James probably about 4 to 5 years ago at the Acme show. And the first time he had subscribed to my channel way before that, before we even met. And anyhow, he first time I met him, he handed me this one. Sorry about the big finger. He handed me his shop card, and I've always had it. And I really enjoy his work. If you're not subscribed to James, get subscribed to him. And he likes building a lot of different genres in cars. He likes building tuners. He loves Mustangs. And he likes old hot rods too, just like I do. So when Jeff said he texted me after I watched the video and he said I'm gonna host a group build for him, hopefully to cheer him up a little bit. James fell at work and broke his arm in 3 places, and I tell you what, he's got a long recovery. But James, buddy, I know you can get by this, man. I tell you what. If there's James is a tough old bird, and I tell you what, you can get through this. So, with that being said, he also said he's going to start hosting or kind of doing kind of a where he goes on and kind of gives shows aftermarket parts that he's got in his stash and sharing them with all of us about what they look like and how they're used and all that, which would be very helpful to me. I like to buy a lot of aftermarket parts for a lot of my builds. So if, man, I tell y'all what, James, if you plan on doing that, I look forward to it and I hope you do. I wish you a lot of success with it because it would really be helpful, not just to me, but to a lot of folks in the community. I always like to see what I'm buying before before I shop. Sometimes on websites they're just not, they're just not that readily available. But if James has got it in his stash and he shares it with us, man, I tell you what, that helps not just the community, but it helps whoever's creating that product. But get by both of these. Get by James and old Ferret Boy over there. So when Jeff said that he was going to host a group build for James, I was like, yep, I'm going to throw my hat in the ring. Today was my first day off. Of course, I had a honey-do list a mile long. I needed to cut grass. And I texted Jeff and I was like, dude, I'll post a video after a while and couldn't wait to throw my hat in the ring. This is what I'm going to do right here. I've had this kit for a while and I've been kind of parting it out for different builds of mine. This is the Revell 32 Ford 5 window coupe 2-in-1. You can build it one of 2 ways. I am going to rob the frame and the motor and probably the rear end and the interior from it. That's about all I'm going to use from it. What have I got sitting on top of it? I've got a Jimmy Flintstone 32 3-window coupe that just come in right, where we at? We're right about there. So, just had that come in. I bought that from Model Roundup a while back. Can't wait. I've been just jonesing to build this. Also, right here, I went ahead and just went all out and I bought the Model Car Garage 32 Ford grill, the 3-inch chop grill and photo etch to go along with it. So this is going to be my entry into the for James's group build, and I'll keep y'all updated and posted on this just as much as I can. Like I say, I've been working a lot of crazy hours, but it's usually I'll work usually work 3 12s and then I'm off for 7 days, which, man, I tell you what, 7 days off, that's like a vacation nearly for me. But anyhow, but this is what I'm going to do right here. I'll keep y'all posted on it. James, I hope you get to feeling better. Hope this lifts your spirit. Looks like a lot of folks is joining in on this group build, and I'm very excited to to get this one, to start on this one, and I'll like I say, I'll be posting updates on it as quick as I can. Hopefully, I get finished with this. This will be on the tables at Acme. As long as there's an Acme show this year, I'll bring this. And James, I hope you can make it to it this year. Missed you last year. But anyhow, remember, folks, if you can dream it, build it. God bless y'all. Pappy out.